Okay, so welcome to the Truth About the Lies. This week we're talking about winter practice, getting ready for the spring season. We've got Valeska, college golfer, getting ready for the spring season. Here's some things that can help you with your golf game as well to work on getting the ball striking back.
I'll be coming up hot for a minute. Everybody know the don't be fun.
Now here's something that's taught. I'm going to show you what we've got going on here. So we've got a training aid here that just represents the angle of the club. So where the shaft's sitting at address and throughout the swing. And I've got two clubs on the ground that would represent a target line. So I'm going to keep this simple for you. Have you ever heard of the term swing plane? Think about it like a pitched roof of a house. Now, what's happened in golf instruction lately, which drives me nuts, is that people talk about swing plane's no longer valid and don't really worry about it. That's BS. You need to worry about swing plane because that's what controls where the golf ball goes. And it's simple to think about and it's simple to do if you understand how to do it. So I'm going to have Valeska set up to the shot here, and I'm going to talk her through what a swing plane actually is. So here's something. If you don't have this training aid, which would represent that pitched roof of the house, you can take two clubs, sit one down behind the ball, one out in front. Here's how to know if you're on plane. One end of this club or the other. So when she sets up to hit the ball, the club is on plane right now because it's touching the ground. And the club, if you had a laser coming out of the end of the club here, is pointing at the target line. And then we've got this end of the club. As she takes the club back, and we've talked about this in previous videos, but your right arm, if you're a right-handed golfer, controls this. Her right wrist is going to hinge, and as her right wrist hinges, that club is tracing that line. Imagine that the laser's coming out, that light would point at the target line. As her right elbow starts to fold, now it's parallel to it, and it starts to ride up the swing plane. Then as her right elbow continues to fold, and that right shoulder starts to open up. Now this end of the club, if there was a light coming out, now it points at the line. All the way up to the top. If she gets parallel, which she almost does, it would be parallel to that line. Now when you come down, that right arm starts the club down. This end is tracing. Now it's parallel again. Now the head end, now this end's going to trace, runs into the ball, traces this line. Now it's parallel, and then as this left arm folds, the grip's going to point back at that line. It's parallel again, and then swings to the finish. So that's what makes a golf swing look like a circle, but you want to feel a straight line. So I'm going to have her hit a shot here. Kevin's got the camera. He's going to go straight down the line here and show what that would look like. So as the right arm takes it back, club's going to trace up that line, then back down that line, and that's what creates the straight shot. You will never hit it offline very far at all if you work on tracing that line. So think about that. Many times in tour events, I even imagined a line being behind me and in front of me, and I thought about tracing that line as I swung the club. If you'll think about that, your body will do what it's designed to do. You'll play much better golf. She'll get ready for the spring season, win some tournaments this year. It'll be easy for you guys to shoot lower scores if you'll just work on thinking about tracing that line. So don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next Truth About the Lies.